نسيت لكم مقطع جديد. يلا نبدأ طبعا بدون مقدمات. لحظة، وين؟ أيوة هنا، هاي التخزينة. يا عقلي. المهم يلا نكمل وين وصلنا. في القضية القديمة حقت أوكوبو، كذا اسمه أوكوبو، ما أدري، سميه يعقوب، إيش رأيكم؟
Yagami-san. Have you seen Mafio lately?
Where's this?
She's
Yeah. مافيو.
I'll keep my lips.
خلت انقلع. لا تقولوا لي يعيد المحكمة من جديد.
Mafia, can we ask what? Well, yeah.
هم قتلوه حطوها في ظهره.
Her little outburst wasn't technically admissible, but as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone.
طلعت هذه حبيبته اللي
Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty. But only a month after his release,
بعد شهر من
everything
إطلاق
changed.
سراحه. بعد شهر.
The same girl who had so bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence
من جد نفس البنت اللي دافت عنه بكل
died by the man's own hand.
قالوا إنه هو قتلها. ليش أحس إنه مو هو؟ أوه ماي جاد، أحس مستحيل إنه يكون هو. ما دافعت عنه إلا إنها من جد تعرفه. مستحيل بنت تدافع عن شخص إلا تعرفه، يعني مستحيل. البنات ما يدافعون إلا عن شخص طيب، يعني بعضهم يعني يدافعون كذا أي كلام، بس لا يعني زي هذه صادقة يعني.
I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
You look familiar, but I can't quite place the name.
يعني إنه
I
ما
seem to recall you
يتذكرني.
looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
يعني إنه ما يتذكر يا
I
قلبي.
remember now.
أي
You're the
الحين يتذكر.
reason Terasawa-kun's no longer with us. Remember, Shono?
كل شي يحطونه
was
بظهره.
unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
Does it matter?
دامه
brings
كذا
you here
يتجنب
anyway?
النظرات
I'm
وراسه في
investigating a
الأرض.
murder, and I'll need your
كذاب.
cooperation with it. Just
يعرف
like
شيء.
old times.
نسوي حقة إنه مذنب. يبي يخلونه بريء.
Yes, I see. Yes. Thank you.
ليش ما يكون هذا؟ لا هي
It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shona.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Yes.
أوكي.
However,
شلونه
it's
يعرف حاجة؟
unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
كذاب.
Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san and sees no reason why he would be calling.
Oh, really?
Look, Shono and I co-authored the research paper on AD9. We're
أوكي
quite
في
well known,
حاجة.
as it turns out. Sometimes complete strangers pretend to be close friends or relatives in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Have you heard of the mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
Please stop! You can't!
إيش في؟ أوه جاد ديتكتيف اللي ما يدري وين الله حاطه.
Detective Kuroiwa, Kamuro Police, Organized Crime.
أحس هذا نقدر نستفيد منه، دام يسوي
One of
عنه
your
مع الحق.
guests here has information related to the case
يا
I'm currently
ربي
investigating.
أحس بعطس.
That would be you, Yagami.
إيش في؟
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
يبغاني كشاهد. تعاون معاي أحسن لك. والله نحنا good team together. We always together. لا إله إلا الله.
The mole's latest victim was the lawyer, Shintani. The last call he made brings the case that ruined Yagami 3 years ago back to the surface.
أوكي.
A patient was taken from a hospital and
الملخص ما نحتاجه. علينا في المهم والأهم. أوكي، رقم 6 الشابتر السادس.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
I'm Hoshino, an attorney at Genda Law Office. Officer, is this interview voluntary or...
It
شوفوا
is.
كيف يوم
It's
قال
your
هل
call,
هذه
Yagami-san.
تعاون
I think I'll pass.
طوعا.
Excuse me?
قام قال لي أيوه.
You have your answer, sir. You can go now.
قام
We
قال
can make
له
this easier
يا
if you
قمي
come now.
تبى
Next time
تشهد؟
it won't be
قام قال لا
voluntary.
لا.
Your empty threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
You
أحسن.
take this elsewhere? I really must be...
Too bad he's not a lawyer anymore then. Your friend's nothing now. Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
أوكي تعال مع مذكرة، يلا انقلع يلا.
I'd like to see you try.
حتى أنا أحب
Why do
أشوفك
you
أنت
suspect
تحاول.
me anyway? I bet you don't even have a reason.
I can come up with a few good ones.
Enough. Get the
عندك
hell out of
حتى
my
السبب
office.
واحد ما عنده، يبي يخترع لي الحين السبب.
You'll regret this, Yagami.
يا يلا go away. يقول راح تندم على ذلك. ما يدري ان انا ما اندم. انا ما اندم على اي شيء، الحمد لله.
You two, out.
Before we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a sec?
Before
We need to
go.
know why Shintani called him.
Listen, I already told you he doesn't know. Get it through your skull. Now, please leave.
No problem.
Leave.
We'll let you get back
No
to work.
problem. لا 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 لا. يا ربي.
This is really getting out of hand, don't you think? I
No.
can't believe that detective thinks you're a material witness.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. But what I'm more interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
من جد كيف
That's a
حصلنا؟
good point. How would the police know we were here?
Beats me. For now, let's focus on Shono, though. It would be a waste coming here and not talking to him.
من جد
Agreed.
لازم نروح نكلم ذاك
Let's see if the receptionist can help us.
الكذاب. يعني كان في طريقك، ما له داعي هذا المشي كله. وينها؟ هنا قريبة يشوفها، نفسها هي.
Can I help you?
Actually, I've already been.
Oh,
Well, not where would I be able to find him?
let me see. That should be the research wing. I believe he's in the protein abnormalities lab.
Probably need a gold keycard to get in there, huh?
That's correct, sir. I should be able to lend you one with the director's approval, though. Just...
Actually, never mind. Kido-san seemed pretty busy earlier. I'll try back later.
Are you sure, sir?
Good
Yep.
call. There's no chance Kido-san would let us in.
At least now we know where Shono is.
يب ندري وينه.
Yeah.
يلا نروح له. بس نحتاج بطاقة. يا عالم نحتاج بطاقة ذهبية.
What the?
اوكي. هنا.
This leads to the research wing.
The receptionist said he would be in the protein abnormalities lab, right?
Hey,
اوكي أنا هنا.
what the? Director Kito's office. We were just in there. Hey. Suspicious. What the? This is where... Hey, some kind suspicious. Hey, this suspicious. This goes over.
اوكي حصلنا المحل اللي نحتاج نمشي فيه.
Excuse me.
جاء.
Yes, ma'am?
This is one of Shono-san's researchers. She was just about to return to the lab.
Oh?
My name's Hashimoto. I can show you into Dr. Shono's lab if you'd like.
Oh my god. ايوه يلا روح معاها.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Great. We'll take you up on that.
يا اخي البنات دايما يساعدون.
Hashimoto-san
يا اخي
just happens to be
كيوت.
passing through.
Thank you.
Right this way.
يلا وراك.
I really appreciate this, Hashimoto-san. I'm Yagami.
And I'm Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm glad to help a guest of Director Kito's. This place is so massive, you practically need a tour guide to get around. I hope you're okay with walking.
Oh,
اي ما عندك مشكلة نمشي مشي مو طبيعي.
So, Hashimoto-san,
خذينا
what kind of
عنده.
work do you yourself do here?
I'm part of the team developing 89. Dr. Shono is the head of that team, but I'm pretty new around here.
speaking
اوكي هي
of,
جديدة هنا.
what exactly does AD9 stand for?
Well, the AD comes from the name of the center. The Advanced Drug Development Center, ADDC. And it's the 9th drug our department's developed.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
الله حاطين حدايد وكلام فاضي. الله وراهم سالفة عويصة كمان.
It'll be the first
حاجة
dementia-curing
عنده
drug on the market,
طبيعية.
right? Seems like it's
Yeah.
really getting fast-tracked because of that. But there's a lot riding on this one, right? It could finally cure Alzheimer's disease.
That's right. Do you know how many dementia patients there are in Japan alone?
A couple hundred
Yeah.
thousand at least. Maybe even in the millions?
Right. As of 2012, there were 4.62 million.
That many?
مرة
By
كثيرين.
2025, that number will increase to at least 7 million. Potentially up to 13 million, including at-risk patients. That's 1 in every 9 people.
Yikes.
However, as a nation, we're already at capacity in caring for these patients. In many cases, people over 60 are stuck looking after their dementia-struck parents in their own homes. Worldwide, it's estimated there will be 135 million patients by the year 2050. It's staggering. In other words, AD9 could save the world. This could be a real miracle.
I gotta say, this is making me feel kinda bad about how we treated Kito-san back there.
Director Kito will go down in history if we achieve this.
A lot's changed in 3 years. The bastard's really made a name for himself.
Be nice.
اي والله يقول الوقت حصل على الاسم لنفسه. قام هذا قال له كن لطيفا. فهمنا الموضوع. عجبتك الدكتورة. تسوي نفسك لطيف قدامها.
Dr. Shono is right over there.
لا صح هو نايس هذا يعني لطيف
Well, if you'll excuse
المحامي
me.
هذا الولد. اوكي يلا نروح عند هذا البلاء. هلا بلا. كيف حالك يا بلا؟
Shono-san.
Yagami-san? But how did you get in here?
Hey, calm down. I just want to talk.
I can't do that. Kito-san doesn't know you're here. Does he?
Is there a problem?
Ichinose-san.
I've never heard you raise your voice, Shono-san.
Aren't you the guy from the lobby?
يب.
My name is Ichinose. I'm here from the Ministry of Health, offering political support to AD9's development.
شكلك ما يطمن.
Kito-san called you Vice Minister.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Pretty lofty for a Vice Minister. You can boss scientists around, but I'm not biting.
So I see.
Shono-san, please. I just need a few minutes to talk. We'll leave right after we're done, promise.
I already told you I can't. Not without Kido-san here.
I need you to tell me, why did Shintani call you?
Shintani? I've never heard that name in my life.
This is important, Shono. You have to have some idea.
يقول ما دق
Please,
عليه
I
يعني
don't.
دق كذاب.
Now get out of here. I'm calling Director Kido.
Do what you want. Just let me ask you one thing first.
يعني دق كذاب. شنتاني ما دق على هذا. Do you know about the murder? والله ما أدري
After
بسأل
Shintani
هذا.
was murdered, the killer gouged out both of his eyes. 3 other near-identical murders have taken place in Kamurocho recently. Are you aware of that, Shono-san?
Of course I am. It's all over the news.
And you still have no idea why Shintani called you? Nothing at all?
No, I don't. Now please let me get back to work.
What the? What are you doing here?
Kido-san.
I believe I told you to leave. What about that didn't you understand?
No,
I wanted
ما
to ask
أفهم.
about Shintani's call.
About which I already said Shono doesn't know anything.
And I needed to hear that from him, not you.
Enough. Call security.
We were just leaving. Come on, Hoshino-kun.
I'll be filing a complaint with the Bar Association under the minister's name.
The Minister of Health?
That's right. Minister Kazami expects great things from AD9, and he won't tolerate distractions from your ilk.
قال له بقدم شكوى عليك في الوزارة. يوم قال وزارة الصحة. يعني يستهزئ فيه لأنه هذا وزارة العدل راح يكون مو وزارة الصحة
I feel like
لأنه
we came up
محقق.
empty-handed.
محامي
Why would
محقق يعني.
Shintani-sensei have called Shono-san?
يا ربي غبائهم تعدى الأفق كذا.
Yagami-san?
يب.
That wasn't the first time I've heard about Minister Kazami.
Huh?
When was it, though? Who was talking to me about the Ministry of Health?
مين اللي قال؟ أتوقع أيوباي ما أدري أيوب شو اسمه أيوب ولا مافن مو لازم اسمها ولا غندور. من أختار؟ أتوقع أيوب.
It must have been Ayabe, when we were drinking over at Tender. I definitely remember him mentioning Minister Kazami. We were talking about how the Kyorei clan ended up in Kamurocho. Apparently, they're being used as muscle for a construction company called the Kajihira Group. A while back, Chairman Kajihira himself was going around, laying the political, and one of the people he met with was Naohisa Kazami from the Ministry of Health.
Huh.
You'd think he'd go to the Ministry of Land, though. His project has nothing to do with health. What would he gain from meeting Kazami?
That's true. Do you think it has to do with our case somehow?
يب أكيد
don't
لها
know.
علاقة بالقضية.
In that...
Who? Oh, yeah.
خلنا نروح نكلم ذاك الولد. نسيت اسمه.
So,
منقذي.
you want to know how Kajihira and Kazumi are connected?
Yeah. Any way you can find that out?
Not really sure, but I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
You're still at the ADDC, yeah? Just give me some time. I'll call you if I find anything.
Oh, Yagami-san. I'm gonna head back to the office. I just got an email from Saori-san. Apparently, a journalist named Hattori barged into the office. Says he wants to interview you.
Me?
It sounds
No,
like
no.
he's looking into Shintani-sensei's murder, too. Anyway,
يمكن
I'll
يساعدنا.
go ahead and drive him off.
طيب يلا.
You'll be Genda Sensei's ace attorney before you know it.
Nah, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Honestly.
Why?
Too much responsibility for a guy my age, you know? I think I make a much better sidekick for now.
Okay. But when that gets old?
I don't know that it will. Being a professional sidekick for the rest of my life sounds okay to me. I'll see you later.
هاي. اوكي يلا نروح. قال المحقق شو اسمه ذا يبغاه في مدري ايش. خلنا نروح نصفق ذا. يلا. انتظرني. اوه مش في.
Huh?
انا بغيت اروح اضرب ذاك.
Nah.
يا اخي ما احب الكلام اللي كذا. يلا اختصر.
Yep.
اوكي. وقف رسائل خلاص. ليش كنت بروح اتضارب معاه؟ راح. يا الله. حتى مضاربة ما اقدر اتضارب. اوكي عمري كامل. هما كل شيء ينقصون يوم من عمري. اوه روج. الله حلو درجة اللون. اوه الاحمر احلى شيء. اديني واحدة احمر.
Must we?
يا ستوبد. كيف قاعد اتفرج في اللبستيك. قاعد اتفرج في الارواج. يعني لا تضايقون بنت تتفرج في المكياج. اوه صح نسيت انا يا قومي. اصحي اصحي انت يا قومي. يا قومي ما همه مكياج. معلش يا قومي مرة خليك بنت بعدين اتذكر انك ما انت بنت وارجعك يعني. يا ربي. هات. والله لا اضربك تعال. حيوان. خذ خذ. كذا. والله اليد تهتز. شوف في شيء هنا شفته. خلنا نشوف. يا الله خلص كله بسببهم. ما خلوني نشوف الالوان الثانية. زفت. ايش بو هذا عمره طويل. خلاص يا اخي موت موت. ابلع. ماذا يا والله استهلكت ذي الحركة لدرجة انه خلاص المخرج عاوز كده. شكرا يا قلبي. لا داعي للتصفيق. شكرا صورتيني. اكتبي هاشتاج يا قمي. اوه كايتو.
Hey.
Duck.
من ذا؟
Duck.
Huh?
I don't care. هذه ما شاء الله 24 ساعة قاعدة هنا. رحت جيت سويت كل شيء. باقي نفس محلها. واو. يا الله أكره الكلام اللي كذا.
Yep. Yep.
هاي بايبو. أوه لا. يا قلبي في نفسكم ما تدرون يا ويلي. طيب طبعا هذا صديق كايتو القديم. تمام دحين بيشتغلون مع بعض. وين اروح؟ وين كايتو؟ قال تفقد كايتو. وينه كايتو يا قلبي وينك؟ بستو فريندو كايتو. والله الأصدقاء المقربين أفضل شيء. ترغين 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 معاهم بس يعني داون. أبد محلك. الحين ندور على كايتو. وين كايتو؟ اني ضيعته. شو اسوي انا؟ تهورت. كايتو وينك؟ يا الله انا مضيعة كايتو. دولا يتضاربوا جيت كل واحد في همه سرق. يعني انا همي كايتو همهم المضاربات دولا.
And stay down.
يلا كذا راح يجيني النوم وانا ادور عليه. ما عليكم انا ما اضرب الا اللي يستحق الضرب. كايتو جمبري جمبري. في شيء هنا شنو؟ اوه الشعب. المهم اللي ما صدر يتنعادت. واو.
Excuse me.
يا الله بدل ما ندور على كايتو ندور على شعر. شعر مستعار. لا اله الا الله. ما علينا الامر.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec.
طار. والله هذا الشعر ذا ايش اسوي لك؟ ماي جاد. هيا الحين نلحق الولد الصغير. ايش ذا؟ تزر يا ورع هات يا ورع هات. كرم اللي اكبر منك يا هو. هذا وين امه؟ وين امه وين ابوه؟ ليش ما يهبدونه؟ قليل الادب ياخذ شيء مهله. يا ورع. أبى أجيب 10,000. الحين عندي 4,000. هذا عندي 4,000 كمان. أوه كلها نفس بعض. بس خلنا نجمع. ياها وين كايتو؟ بسبب كايتو أنا قاعدة أعاني. يا رب إيش كثر أعاني. نقدر نمشي؟ لا ما أدري.
Huh?
أوكي والله ما أدري وين كايتو. يا كايتو ترى بفصل عليه واضح. أنا جيت هنا بالغلط. أبى أطلع. أنا هنا المحل كنت بقعد فيه أصلا. بس راح يكون هذا نهاية مقطعنا لليوم مع تصفيقهم. خلنا نخلص المقطع ولا تنسوا اللايك والاشتراك. بس راح يكون هذا نهاية مقطعنا اليوم، وشكرا لكم على متابعتكم. وباقي السلسلة ما خلصت، لأن في أشياء كثيرة ما نعرفها. ولا تنسوا لايك واشتراك ومشاركة المقطع إذا حابين. وبس باي.